Maxine Waters is in a full-blown panic today, as some very damning footage from her district resurfaced over the weekend, causing the man behind the camera to exclaim, "This is not what America is supposed to be." You'll be saying the same thing once you see it for yourself. On Sunday, an eye-opening video was posted to Twitter by BNL News. The 2-minute clip was recorded from inside a car as the driver makes his way through the streets of Rep. Maxine Waters' district in Los Angeles, California. It is immediately clear that the man filming did so from the safety of his own vehicle, not just to show as much of the district as possible in a short amount of time, but because walking the streets would have been far too dangerous. The video, which ought to serve as a much-needed wake-up call for Waters, shows the heartbreaking reality of what it's like to live in LA's District 43. It certainly isn't anywhere you'd want to start a business or raise a family. As the driver makes his way around the block, the scenery looks like one giant homeless camp. Too many tents to count are erected on the side of the road, and heaping piles of trash are seen on every sidewalk. Indeed, all of Gov. Jerry Brown's environmental regulations don't seem to be doing much for one of his state's poorest neighborhoods. BNL News, at Breaking Live, July 8, 2018. After driving through the streets of District 43 for 2 minutes, the man filming the video finally utters one sentence that perfectly sums up the sentiment of the damning footage. "This is not what America is supposed to be." Indeed, this is not the land of dreams that people from around the world give up everything they have to immigrate to. It looks more like an apocalyptic shanty town, as one Twitter user noted. Tents on sidewalks. Not even the poorest Iraqi lives like that. Nice district. Other social media users were quick to add their thoughts, as well. Shithole. Mike Brooks, at Detective, July 8, 2018, thinks she may want to take a closer look at what is happening in her own district. That is absolutely unacceptable. Byron Riddle, at Riddle_Byron, July 8, 2018, this is the absolute truth. This is what the left did to Los Angeles. Hot water frogs, at Beyond_Reasons, July 8, 2018. Without the signs and cars, Elle would have guessed South Africa. Clive Waters, at Miskittle, July 8, 2018. Perhaps Maxine Waters isn't all that concerned about the dirty, crime-ridden, homeless-infested streets of District 43 in LA because she doesn't live anywhere near them. Waters lives in this mansion at 549 Lucerne Street. According to Zillow, Waters' home boasts more than 6,000 square feet and is worth over $5 million. It is situated on an upscale, safe street where you're more likely to see a wealthy new mom pushing a designer stroller than a destitute homeless man pushing a stolen shopping cart. Not surprisingly, there's not a tent in sight. It's amazing that Maxine Waters is regularly trotted out on nearly every mainstream media network in America, where she is given untold amounts of airtime to threaten President Donald Trump with impeachment and drone on about the bogus Russia investigation. Yet none of the so-called journalists at any of these networks ever see fit to question her about conditions in her own district. Meanwhile, President Trump has made more progress for Americans across the country in 1 year than Waters has made for the people in her district during the decade she has held office. Please share this damning report so that the public cannot be fooled. You can bet the mainstream media will never air this video, even as they feature Maxine Waters in segment after segment, allowing her to attack Donald Trump and the members of his cabinet. This footage doesn't lie. Waters ought to spend less time obsessing over Trump and more time cleaning up the streets in her district. If she doesn't want to help the very people who constantly vote for her, she has no business collecting taxpayer dollars as a U.S. lawmaker.